All right, as we're leaving the youth tournament, just some notes I made to myself that I'd like to talk about to help the youth game. There was some good play out there. Kids were playing, they were having fun. That's a positive side, some good shooters. But what you see a lot is the best players have the ball the vast majority of the time because the other players on the team know they're the best players and the coach is directing offense to do that. I'd say overall there are more bad shots than good shots. I think the 14K habits that we talk about a lot were creating bad offense, and there was a lot of barnyard, useless dribbling. For sure, there are more turnovers than shots. We'll go down to the next court and watch some more games with the old man in the gym. We're getting ready to watch our fourth and fifth game of the day. Quick observations I have while the warm-ups are going on and they're meeting with their team is there's a lot of what I call the Steph Curry dribble up shoot. A lot of youth coaches complain about it like it's Steph Curry's fault, and I think that's further from the truth. But I blame the coaches. If they allow them to dribble up and shoot shots they don't make, then that to me has to be corrected at the coaches. And that's why I did this thing called the green light test. To take a shot, they had to be proficient at that shot. So they had to have the green light test so they could do it. So I think shot selection, and as we get in and watch these next set of games, shot selection is so big and is so important because it's huge to the IQ, concepts, and instincts. And poor shot selection, over dribbling up, shooting it, is a huge detriment to IQ, concepts, and instincts. Fifth, sixth grade type tournament, I think they suffer from what I call the shoot it before they turn it over syndrome. So they shoot it. They don't know how to find the open players. Players aren't working to get open. Coaches don't like it when they turn it over, but it seems like there's always you're not going to get in trouble if you shoot it, even if it's a bad shot, and that selection is very important. If they followed the 14K, the 14 habits, the habits of the 14Ks, this game would improve a lot. And if the coaches stress shot selection, and a coach said to me in there, what was a good shot? And I say a good shot is a good shooter shooting a good shot that they can make with good rebounding coverage. You see a lot of just dribble down, chuck and chase it. My daughter Maisie made the comment a couple times, just a lot of dribble up, one pass, no pass shooting. And again, I think it's because they don't have the 14Ks and the concepts of how to get a good shot. Here's a game where we talk about where tactics are really important, more important at the youth level than they should be. We got the yellow team pressing, and the black team is playing a 2-3 zone. So, in my opinion, we should be more forced on simple, what the high school coach is going to want. The yellow team is playing a full court press back to a zone. The black team is playing a 2-3 zone. So they're basically working on tactics. Either team is really attacking the tactics really well. And you see a lot of turnovers. People are turning the ball over a lot because they're not strong with the ball in what we call basket area vision, and they're not powerful with their heads up. They're dribbling into traffic. I think a lot of players would have took more shots, had to make better decisions in 20 or 30 minutes in their driveway. And that's why I keep trying to spread the word that just because we've gotten to organized basketball doesn't mean that we should forget about the things that have worked for generations and generations, and that's open park, open court, play where the kids get to learn on their own. And a lot of fans, if you could hear, a lot of fans were yelling, a lot of instructions. So we're leaving, we're wrapping it up, and we're going back to our central office, make video, and let's improve the game one player at a time.